Hey, this is the Backyard Mechanics series. In this episode, I'm going to change the belt, or actually I have to replace the belt because the other one broke off. I'm going to show you how simple it is using one specialized tool and the belt. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. I have to do some work on my 1996 Ford Thunderbird. Yes, it broke a belt. So I went down to Napa and I bought a new belt. Here's the code if you guys want to buy one from Napa for this make and model. And by the way, this engine is in a lot of different make and models of cars. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to put a belt in this car. So you'll notice the engine is nice and shiny. That's because, yeah, I spent $13,000 on a new engine for this car. The other one, I just could not get it to behave. So I went ahead and spent the money last year and got the car done. It took me 2 years to get that money together and get the engine done. Now, some of you are wondering, why didn't you just buy a new car, Jerry? Because I don't want a new car. I want to keep this one. This car is very special to my wife and I. We were still kind of homeless, but we got a little bit of a cash windfall, tax refunds. So our pickup kept breaking down, and this guy who I knew, I was a volunteer at the local squadron of the Civil Air Patrol, and he was one of the other members, and he had this car and he's getting ready to sell it, and he sold it for just enough exactly of how much money we had from our tax refund to pay cash for this car and buy my wife a pack of gum. Yep. So this car was one owner before me. I'm the second owner of the car, and Bob, who owned this car, he used to live in LA. Yes, he installed the security system for a very famous place, and he was able to retire young, move to Oregon, move his family up, and sell me this car. Yeah. So, yeah, he installed the entire security system on the J. Paul Getty Library in LA. So that's how this car has a connection to the J. Paul Getty Library. So that's not the reason why we keep the car, is because it's comfortable. We like it. It doesn't have all the shenanigans going on with like new cars. We just don't like the new cars. We really like this one. So let me show you how easy it is to put a belt on here. First of all, you've got all these pulleys to go around to be able to put a belt on. And if that confuses you, don't worry. Because if you look around the engine bay, you're going to notice a schematic right here. That schematic will show you exactly how to thread or where to thread that belt in. Now this is a specialized tool. It's a 15 millimeter, kind of like a socket wrench, but it's a very special wrench. It's designed specifically to grab the belt tensioner pulley, pull it back, I'll demonstrate in a minute, and then put the belt on and take it off. It only takes minutes to put a new belt on using the right tool. So this pulley way down here is the belt type tensioner, and you want to put your wrench on there, on that bolt down there, and then pull it back, and it just lifts the belt. So now thread the belt on. And then you got to make sure that the belt is seated correctly and centered on all those pulleys. And that's it. Yep. And that's how you put a belt on a 1996 Ford Thunderbird with a 3.8 liter engine. Like I mentioned in the bumper, these engines are in a lot of different makes and models for cars. So you'll find them in like a Ford Taurus, I believe the Mustang. There's a whole bunch anyway. Stay tuned for more videos. You could do that by subscribing, clicking that bell icon. That alerts you to new videos as I upload them. Give us a thumbs up. Share my videos on your social media platforms. Helps us out. Remember, be safe. Always be kind. And thanks again for coming into the Backyard Mechanics series. Bye-bye now.